Hello gamers, this is FlamingGame7 and welcome. I'm finally watching the Splatoon 3 Direct, isn't that wacky? Now, before we get started here, I want to say something, like just get this out of the way. I'll try not to dwell on it too much. I'm a little bit biased towards the existence of Splatoon 3 because I feel like I am not going to pretend I'm like super active in Splatoon community anymore. I don't play the game, I don't watch too many YouTubers play it, but I feel like the game is still a pretty active community. I think it's weird to release Splatoon 3 now, especially since we still haven't gotten a mainline Mario platformer, but we're getting another Splatoon game. I just think, but let's not worry about that too much. We're still getting like Mario Strikers or whatever. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. The point is, we're not talking about Mario, we're talking about Splatoon. I just think it's kind of weird that Splatoon 3 is coming out, so I'm a little bit biased towards that. I feel like they need to add a lot of new stuff in order to validate Splatoon 3 existing. And I've heard one or two things about this Direct that do give me hope. Thankfully, I have heard a certain little something. Two little somethings actually. I saw one just on the eShop, and I was very confused at what it was. So hopefully we find it on this Direct. The other one I saw on Twitter earlier today, it was super, oh my gosh, I might have to buy Splatoon 3, which I wasn't planning on doing. I genuinely was not, but I might. We're just going to see. I'm going to go in this with an open mind. No promises I like it. But I'm going to go in with as open of a mind as I can. I'm not going to like the video yet. Usually I like videos as soon as I click on them. I'm going to wait, but I will probably 95% chance of liking it before the end. Volume's good. Yep, I think it is. Let's do this, gamers. We're doing... Okay, oh, I thought we'd start out with just some guy working at Nintendo talking. Oh yeah, and something I forgot to mention. I do need to remember that there was the whole, like, festival thingy, like the Final Fest, that, like, decided the fate of the new Splatoon at, like, Chaos or Order. And they can't just as some of this, like, I don't know about anything for sure, except some new weapons and stuff. And, you know, the thing I saw on Twitter earlier today. And just new weapons doesn't validate as Splatoon 3. But with the whole, like, Chaos thing, I do think that kind of does validate Splatoon 3. I still do... everything I say from now on is just going to repeat myself. But it'd be weird to update the game for the whole Chaos thing, because that would probably end up changing the game too much. Like, I don't know how to explain it in a way that makes sense and isn't just repeating what I've already said. I think I've already said what I need to say anyway. So let's just see what this has to offer for real. Oh, that's good. Okay.
Despite its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years. It's also the hottest new place for Inklings looking for things to do. Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're all staying fresh. Almost forgot about introductions. We're the researchers from the Squid Research Lab.
I like the whole Squid Research Lab thing. I just think it's cute.
We're simply fascinated by what these Inklings can do. They can splat ink in kit form and smoothly swim through it in swim form.
The way they say that is so funny, I don't know why.
Biology day and night.
There has to be like... Okay, we're gonna take a small detour here. Game Theory Inkling. Splatoon solved. Yeah, I'm sorry, but Game Theory's way ahead of you. Like, Game Theory, your jobs are kind of been done for you. You were really slow on the uptake. Game Theory's already done a video on that. We don't really need you to study them. But we do need you to tell us about the new game. Please do that.
Today, we'd like to share some new findings on these Inklings while providing summaries throughout.
That's a fancy hairstyle. That weapon we saw there, I think was in Splatoon 1, but not 2. Nice to see it in 3.
What goes for the Inklings also applies to the Octolings.
That's good. We are seeing return of the Octolinks. I like that. I really hope if they make some kind of like sequel to Octo Expansion, I'm gonna be real here, I might have enjoyed Octo Expansion more than anything the original Splatoon had to offer. Not because of anything Splatoon 2 did. I don't think it did anything wrong. It's an amazing game. I just really like the Octo Expansion. I really hope we see some kind of return of the Octo expansion, because that will pretty much guarantee me buying Splatoon 2. Even though it'd be $60 for the game, plus $20 or $25 for the DLC, it's worth it, because I really like Octo expansion.
First, turf war.
Alright, we're starting out with the basics, I like it.
Get styling with some fresh fashion, and get inking with even fresher weapons. Naturally, in a place called Splatsville, turf war battles are the locals' favorite pastime. 2 teams of 4 will ink
4v4.
for 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
The team that inks the most in their color, in
Okay,
other words,
say what I
the
think
most
you're gonna
turf,
say.
wins. Now, that's not all inking is for. Ink
Okay, we're getting a
walls to
basic
spot
overview of how Splatoon works. That's fine, I get that.
or get sneaky and hide an ink to splat opponents. The more
Instant
inks you
replay.
the bigger the advantage you'll have in battles. Whoops! If you're out of ink,
I really didn't expect a tutorial on how to play Splatoon.
new techniques like the squid surge.
What?
Walls in a single burst, and the squid roll to jump out of ink while simultaneously turning around.
That's actually, those are actually really cool. And she said new techniques like the squid jump and squid roll or whatever. That makes me think there's more new techniques besides those two, but it's cool if there isn't. Also, I just realized I should, boom.
Also good spot.
Dang.
Oh, while it's glowing like this, the move also slightly repels ink from opponents.
I'm liking this. Okay, stages. I just want to see Moray Towers back. Hot take, it's my favorite stage.
Stages confirmed for the Splatlands include Scorch Gorge,
I think that's a new one.
Tail Alley,
Gotta remember, I haven't played Splatoon in a while.
Sweet Metalworks,
I don't think
and
that's new.
Undertow Spillway.
I think, no, these are all,
There
I think
seem
these
to
are all
be
new.
other stages as well. Hagglefish Market.
I like that.
Pier filled to the brim with street vendors. The stuff here looks fishy though.
Heh.
Several stages from Crater Ingopolis also return.
What is Crater Incopolis?
Museum Delfonsino. Battles here take place in the
Isle
center of
Delfino. Is that a
Mailbox
reference to
Lawn
Isle
Museum.
Delfino from Mario Sunshine?
Take special note of the rotating wall. Hammerhead Bridge.
Ooh.
This
Is
bridge
Greater
connects
Inkopolis just like... Because this game takes place in the Splatland, so is Greater Inkopolis like where Splatoon 2 takes place? Or Splatoon 1? I don't know.
Greater Ingopolis
It's
is
whatever.
After lots of construction work,
That's
it's
cool.
finally open. Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater Ingopolis is much easier. Mighty
Interesting.
Mighty Resort. A luxury resort in Greater Ingopolis. Pay close attention to the platforms that sink as the battle goes on.
Oh. The moment I saw them moving, I assumed they just go up and down, but they sink as the battle goes on. That's interesting.
More areas to ink afterward, so don't forget to splat 'em.
That's interesting.
Including the stages you see here, a total of 12 await.
Okay, I need to see something here, Nintendo. How many stages of Cancer, rather, that's not what I'm looking at, are in, it's really not what I want, or in Splatoon 2? 23. Nintendo, I don't expect you to bring back every stage from Splatoon 2. But I expect at least 20. You can't just half the number of stages. That's ridiculous.
More stages will be added.
Or you could just release the game when it's completed. Or you could just, or you really aren't earning this like button. You could just release all the stages at once. You aren't doing this with Splatoon. You aren't. I mean, you are, but you. Ugh. Nintendo, I want to buy Splatoon 3, but I also really don't want to buy Splatoon 3. Release the games after you finish making them.
Added in free.
I have nothing wrong with free updates, but if it's free updates adding something that should have already been in the game, that's stupid.
Weapons. First, it appears
Are we not going to be allowed to use the Splat Roller until a later update?
On top of
That's cool. I gotta admit, I like that.
We've also verified a new weapon type called Splatanas.
Okay.
This is the Splatana wiper.
That's my new favorite weapon. I'm maining that.
With the centrifugal force generated by swinging. Swing after charging up a bit, and it'll transform into a charged slash.
Oh.
As expected, it's powerful as a long-range attack, but the charged slash at close range is also quite devastating.
That's cool.
Let's dive into the weapons that can help you claim even
What is that?
special weapons.
Now you've got to remember, some of these might be returning from Splatoon 1, and I know almost nothing about Splatoon 1, so I don't know which of these are returning and which aren't.
As the name implies, these are special kinds of weapons that can be unleashed after filling up the gauge from inking turf. There are some new types we've identified, so let's take a closer look. This is the Tactical. When it's activated, a fridge appears.
A fridge!
Beverages stored inside. These have a variety of effects, like momentarily increasing speed. They come in packs of 4, so take one and share the rest with your teammates.
That's amazing!
Is the Wave Breaker. When activated, it'll unleash waves around the area. It'll also mark an opponent's location and cause damage.
That's less than it.
Try to avoid them.
Very amazing. Never mind. I'm not sure what to feel about that one. I'd have to test it out myself. Whoa.
Build up power, then charge into opponents who need a good splat.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
It'll explode and damage the surrounding area. Familiar
I like that.
special weapons like the Tenta missiles, Inkjet,
Don't say more will be added later.
Ink Storm,
Please don't say that.
Ultra Stamp, and Booyah Bomb will also
I
be
love the
there
Booyah
when
Bomb.
returned.
It's so OP. I hope they don't nerf it.
Special weapons are paired with main weapons, so find the combo that suits your splatting style.
Triple Ink Strike? Crab Tank? What are these? Do not remember them from Splatoon 3, Splatoon 2.
Shop here to get your tentacles on some fresh weapons. This is Ammo Knights, owned by the chatty horseshoe
Sheldon.
crab, Sheldon.
I love
The
Sheldon.
locals have praised him for his wealth of weapon wisdom and sophisticated selection. Instead of using in-game currency for purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses. Obtain them by leveling up through battles, and by consistently using the same weapons.
Okay.
One Sheldon
That's
license can
interesting.
be exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level.
That is interesting. I am curious to
And
try
just
that out.
between us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward.
Okay.
By the way, the Inklings and Octolings walking around town are pretty savvy about their fashion.
I knew you'd say that next. Alright.
Things like headgear, clothing,
Those
and
glasses.
shoes are just as important as weapons to staying fresh in Splatsville.
Remember, your appearance matters. Not how good you are at the game. You need to look fresh or you have no relevance. No one will love you.
Managed by an interesting shopkeeper. So let's drop in.
Okay.
This
Gnarly
is
Yeti.
Not Couture, a headgear shop. You'll find
Okay.
an array of hats, masks, and glasses, so you can
Of
get
course, gotta protect the face. Gotta protect it.
the laid-back Nautilus, Gnarly Eddie, and the energetic Nails. The snail sitting
Oh.
here run the shop.
I just think of Minecraft when I hear the word
This is
Nautilus.
Boutique, Nano Wardrobe. It specializes in tops, like t-shirts and jackets.
Okay.
The shopkeeper, Jill LaFleur, might be a touch archaic with horrors, but this jellyfish has a keen eye for fashion sense. And finally, the
Oh.
shoe store Crush Station.
Hi, Larry from SpongeBob.
A variety of cool kicks here, from sneakers to sandals and even leather footwear. It's owned by Mr. Coco. He might look intimidating, but
I
deep
love him.
down, he's a nice guy.
Oh, obviously, I can tell by looking at him. I love him.
You're more than welcome to pick out gear based on its appearance, but
but I do notice.
Abilities that can help you out in
I noticed there's nowhere to buy like shorts and like pants and stuff, which I think was the same as Splatoon 2.
For example, it can increase your running speed
No big deal.
or intensify action. This improves the squid roll and squid surge moves.
Okay.
There are even more abilities to discover. Plus, there's a fellow in Splatsville who can swap one ability with another.
Yeah. I had a hard time figuring that out.
Here, and you can add an ability of your choosing to your favorite gear.
I really hope it's easier than in the first game because it was confusing and hard and I mean the second
Save your
game.
favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits. You can change in a flash.
I like that.
Flavor up your
Oh, I like
fashion
that a
with whatever
lot.
outfits you want. Simply Splattastic.
That is very good. The lobby, yeah.
Welcome to the lobby, a gathering spot for those seeking fresh battles.
Okay, but I'm still wondering. I'm pretty sure you can only unlock the Octolink by beating Octo expansion. So how did you probably just are allowed to choose Octolink straight from the beginning in this game? Which I mean, that's fine. That makes a lot of sense, frankly. That's totally cool. I noticed there's this like messaging system. Can I DM people on Splatoon? Nothing that's funny. I like that. Although if Miiverse was I'm kidding. I'm not gonna be a brat about Miiverse not being
You
in
can
there.
also square off in anarchy battles, where you compete
5?
for rankings. Hold the active zones in splat zones. Ride the tower
Yeah.
of the goal in tower control.
Old stuff, nothing wrong with that. But
Carry the Rainmaker to its
I would like something new.
Rainmaker. Or collect and throw clams to score in Clam Blitz. Duke it out in these 4 modes, which are on rotation.
Nothing new.
Want to take on a challenge solo? Select Anarchy Battle Series. But if you want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle Open is the way to go. You can also play private battles online, set battle modes and other options to your liking. Why not play with your favorite battle modes alongside friends? Information about these game modes will be available soon on the game's official website.
This game's September 9th? Dang. It's not even a month from now. I really feel like this direct should have been more than a month ago.
Let's talk
More
about
than
the
a-
features with
More than an I feel like the direct should have been more than a month before the game's release. There we go.
within the lobby. This is the test range. Try out and get comfy with your weapons here. Besides being able to practice whenever you want, it's also a great place to get all warmed up while waiting for rivals to join a battle.
Oh my gosh, I was so bored sitting there just waiting for battles to start in Splatoon 2. I'm so glad they changed that. Oh, thank you so much, Nintendo.
Next up, ghosts. Online friends will appear as 3D holograms. Drop in on friends in the midst of battle and play alongside them.
Every time I see the stages here, I just think that there's only 12 and that they're adding more later. I just think of that every time I see the stages and I'm so sad.
You can also join up and start a battle on the same team. You'll be
Okay.
able to see what your friends are up to. It appears that you can also call out to friends in the lobby and invite them for battles. Why not see these features for yourself? This is where you can view battle replays. It appears that I can somewhat
I want to go back to this menu. We got battle stats, replay code, Splatfest region. That's probably just some weird mumbo jumbo. Change name. Get stuff. This is a lot of stuff that either wasn't in Splatoon 2 or I just never figured out in Splatoon 2. I hope more of this is explained. I like the look of it.
It appears that I can somewhat recreate recent battles.
By somewhat recreate, you mean it just shows you the battle.
Fast forward.
I feel like somewhat recreate was a weird way to word that.
Skip to a certain part.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with wording it that way, it's just weird.
Player's view. Incredible!
How does that help you rank up, though? I'm confused.
Next, we'll analyze and discuss this space within the lobby, the locker room.
Okay.
Here, you'll find some fresh lockers. One is yours, and the others belong to players with whom you've recently played. As you can see, you'll be able to place any acquired weapons, gear, and
Oh.
items to your liking.
That's
Slap
cool.
on some snazzy stickers.
Oh, that's really cool.
Locker's color. This is your space to express yourself. So customize it however you'd like to show off your signature splatting style.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Nintendo?
Splatting style.
Nintendo? That looks like a butt. I'm just coming out and say it. I saw it, and I have to say it. I'm sorry.
Oh, yes. Items can be obtained at Hotlantis, a general store on the edge of Splatsville.
This is very new.
Apparently, the store manager vanishes quite often.
I love her.
So instead,
I'm just gonna say
it's
that.
run by an artist named Hardy. She used to be a regular customer here.
I like her
It's got
very
an
much.
outlandish assortment of items. Why not show the store some love by grabbing some goods? There appear to be plenty of other customization features as well. When battles start, these splash tags appear. They can be customized with a banner, badge.
Yo, it's like, maybe this is just something all games do, and Nintendo's late on the train. I don't know. I don't pay attention to this stuff much, but I know My Hero One Plus 2 had something like this. Maybe all fighting, battle royale, and shooting games do this, and then this. Maybe they do, but I don't know that. But I know One Plus 2 did it, and so it's cool to see it here. I mean, it's not as cool because it doesn't have my favorite My Hero characters on it, but it's still pretty cool here.
Additionally, you
I
can
love
change
that.
the emote your character performs when you win.
Emotes! We got Splatoon emotes! Let's go! This is worth it. I'm buying all I'm buying the game. I'm buying all the DLC. I'm buying early access to more Ray Towers. Let's go! This is all I needed in my life.
Win a battle.
I do actually like that though.
All of these can be obtained via the in-game catalog, which will be available at Hotlantis.
Oh.
By using point
The Inkling is dabbing. I'm not looking at that. The Inkling is dabbing. Hey, give me a second. Give me a second to post this one to the old Discord server. I think everyone's really gonna appreciate this post. Anyway, back to whatever heck hole this is. And what is that? I'm not even gonna start questioning that.
points earned from battles. You can unlock various items, like stuff for splash tags and seasonal gear. Following the game's launch, a new catalog is planned to be released every 3 months for 2 years.
Okay. I think it's interesting they specified for 2 years. Why not just wait until the game starts dying down and then stop doing catalogs? I think it's weird to specify 2 years up front, but I guess it's a reasonable time window. I'm cool with this. This seems interesting.
Match up everything you see in each catalog.
Keep dropping my little fidgety thing.
Phew. There's still a lot of info to share, but I need to take a little breather here.
We're at the intermission. Should I go grab myself some coffee?
Please turn your attention toward this.
Okay, this is something big. This has to be something. This has to be big.
Introducing Table Turf Battle!
Wait, what? Wait, is this like Yu-Gi-Oh?
Dazzling deck duel!
Wait, no, is it Tetris?
8 different shapes with different cards.
Is this Yu-Gi-Oh or Tetris?
Power. Then unleash it all at once.
What am I looking at? What am I looking at?
Like this, even ones like this, and there are over 150 cards to collect in game. So build your deck and send your rivals packing.
The narrator.
The Splatsville locals eagerly await your challenge. Table Turf Battle.
This is amazing.
Every player will be gifted an in-game starter deck.
I didn't expect a Splatoon card game.
Excuse me, I lost my composure for a second there.
You did not just make that joke?
That was Table Turf Battle, a 1v1 competitive card battle.
I didn't see this coming.
It appears you can play this at the Table Turf Battle Dojo in Splatsville. Be on the lookout for more details about Table Turf Battle in the future.
Or you could just tell us now the game's releasing in a month. No, I don't care about Salmon Run. Salmon Run got nothing on this. Literally nothing.
Salmon Run is a simple job that requires 4 players to work together to collect power eggs from the salmonids advancing on them. This part-time gig is rumored to be a little fishy, but it pays pretty well. By defeating particularly ferocious creatures called
These
boss
are
salmons,
very weird-looking bosses. I feel like they've already revealed the bosses in some previous trailer, and I just forget them all.
plenty of golden eggs in order to complete this job. This time around, we've confirmed some new types of boss salmonids. So let's share our
Salmonids. I
findings.
gotta remember how to pronounce that.
First up, the Slammin' Lid. It creates barriers and protects salmonids on the ground. Get too close
It's
to
a
it,
UFO.
it'll attempt to crush you, so approach with
Oh.
caution.
What am I looking at?
Next, the Big Shot.
What?
It fires heavy projectiles from a distance. Be prepared for powerful shockwaves when they land. With new
This is our
boss
second
salmonids
sight of
confirmed,
shockwaves in
make
this
sure
game.
you're ready for an even more dangerous salmon run.
This is so weird in the best way. What? What?
Is one of the new king salmonids. Unbelievable! It looks like they'll occasionally appear just before you complete the job.
Oh my gosh, that's actually so cool.
The tank on your back is a specially provided egg cannon, and it appears that you can fire golden eggs to deal massive damage.
Okay.
However, these battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much damage as possible to drive them back.
Or evacuate the citizens.
And this is the still being researched Big Run. We believe this is when salmonids invade the city in which Icklings and Octolings live. It appears that this event happens once every few months, so brace yourselves. Big Run is
So is it gonna be like once every, like in real life few months, there's gonna be a limited time event where they like appear on normal turf war maps? Oh my gosh, that's actually so cool. Because like you used to just be going out and murdering these salmons and taking their eggs, and now they're coming for revenge. And like, you kind of deserve it. I deserve it. I killed a bunch of salmonids. That's actually so cool. I hope I understand that properly. Yo, wait, let me see the full image there. We've got... I don't do names. Calamari are these two. That's all I got for you. One of them's probably Agent 3.
Observe this manhole in Splatsville Square.
Oh my gosh. Run, run. You do not talk to a man sticking his head out of a manhole. You turn the other way and you walk out of there. You do not approach him.
This is actually the entrance to the home of the Octarians, the Inklings' longtime enemies. As Agent 3, the newest recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, you'll do battle with the Octarian army, whose members are covered in hair for some reason.
That's for some reason indeed. Dude, what's that say? Like upside down? I need to like get a list of all the agents. Give me a sec. Okay, I couldn't find a clear answer. The only thing that was made clear is that apparently Judd was, like the little cat guy, was in a cryogenic slumber, which I don't really get, but that's that. Also, what is this sub-weapon? I'm very interested about that.
Buddy Small Fry, you'll explore many stages.
Oh,
each
yeah,
with
with your buddy
twists
Small Fry,
and
duh.
turns.
I remember that.
Oh, I almost forgot. Story mode is perfect for getting familiar with inking turf and using weapons.
What?
Some newer players
There's
might
just so many
enjoy
things here.
Well, we've come this far. What awaits the Inklings and Octolings in the end? We hope you can
GG
the epic
Octavio.
finale of this Splattastic saga.
Wait, what do you mean finale of the Splattastic saga? Is this gonna be? I feel like I need to like look. I need to look up the lore of Splatoon. I think MatPat actually has a video on the lore of Splatoon, not the one we saw earlier, but a different one that explains Splatoon lore. No, I don't need anything that complicated. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry, MatPat. I just need to like look up the story of Splatoon 1 really, because I know the story of Splatoon 2.
We're back in Splatsville. From here on out, we'd like to talk about other features that'll help you enjoy your splatting escapades even more in the Splatoon 3 game. You can post illustrations here via this mailbox.
Yo!
They'll be displayed all across the city and even in stages. So put on your artist cap and post away. Vertical illustrations will also be supported.
Yo, who needs vertical Mario Maker levels?
Additionally, you can grab food and drinks that'll help you in battles at the concession stand.
How do you make
Or
money
use local
off those
communication to play
tickets?
with nearby folks in your favorite modes at the show. By using photo mode, you can snap selfies,
Yo!
send photos to a smart device,
Yo!
or display them in your locker.
That's sick. I hope you can paste them on the front of your locker.
Select your favorite stages at
Out
any
of
time.
12
Explore
stages.
around them. Why not get familiar
That
with
is
each
cool though.
stage
Although I think it was
prior to
already a thing. I think it's better now. I think you could only explore like the currently active stages.
This is Splatnet 3.
Not downloading that.
You can use this
Probably.
with your smart device. It contains features like checking your latest battle stats
Can't you do that in the game?
and ordering special in-game gear not sold in shops from the Splatnet Gear Shop. But that's not all. Access features like Krusty Sean's Wonder Crust.
Krusty
Support
Sean!
this journey using ink points earned depending on the areas you inked during battles.
Okay.
Or view history to take a trip down memory lane with your past ranks.
Weird.
You can also snag
But
special
not bad.
wallpapers and more for your smart device. So be sure to grab them. It appears that Splatnet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app.
I have to download the Switch Online mobile app? That's
Next
weird.
up, Amiibo figures.
Yeah, Amiibo!
Scan Splatoon series Amiibo at this spot in Splatsville.
I mean, I have nothing wrong with Amiibo.
Voila! Saving your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits will allow you to easily swap outfits.
Isn't there already a...
Additionally, it seems you'll be able to get special gear and even snap photos together with Amiibo.
Oh my gosh, stop dabbing. That's so cursed in like the best way.
3 Amiibo incoming!
Yo!
Release is scheduled for this holiday.
So, this makes me feel like you're gonna be able to play as an Octoling in the story mode. Interesting. Okay, this might be what I think it
Let's talk
is.
about post-launch updates.
Oh my god, no, they're just talking about post-launch updates. The thing I saw on Twitter earlier today, was it a lie? That would make sense, because it's Twitter. I almost don't even want to watch this. I feel like if you are talking about something like Mario Maker handled updates well. You know, several months after the game came out, they're like, hey, we got some new stuff to add. But this is just like, you shouldn't be talking about updates of a game before the game releases. Like, just put these features into the game. It's just so dumb.
As we mentioned a while ago, following the game's launch, a new in-game catalog will be released every 3 months for 2 years.
That's okay. I'm cool with that.
New weapons will also be added around the same time as each catalog.
Okay, it's just if it's a new weapon with each catalog, I think that's fine. But it's just weird to talk about it. No, I guess that makes sense. But I don't know, just the way they're wording it, I don't like it. Maybe I'm being picky.
In addition, X Battle, available after attaining an extremely high rank in Anarchy Battle, and League Battle, where every 2 hours you can compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle results, are planned to be added in future updates.
If they're just add them at release.
For this game, we're planning to add large-scale paid DLC.
Okay. I'm very interested in this. I feel like, again, this is something... with this DLC specifically, I feel like they should just wait to announce it until they're actually announcing what it is. I feel like they shouldn't announce it now to like get us hyped. Because like we'll be hyped when it releases. I don't know, it's just weird. But I am excited about this because of how much I liked Octo Expansion.
More details will come at a later time, so please be on.
You could have just told us then.
And now, I'd like to wrap up this research report from the Squid Research Lab. Thank you for watching.
No, 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 you're lying to me. There's like 6 minutes left in the video.
Huh? Who are you supposed to be?
Question mark. Music's good. Are you like the new Perla Maria? Oh, I didn't even notice you. I like you. Yeah, they're like the new news people.
Oh, Squid. I completely forgot to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly popular trio who host the Splatsville news program.
Yep.
Anarchy Splatcast. They provide information on battle stages, as well as other news bulletins.
It looks like they're... I'm kind of confused that this button says listen to it, even though I feel like you're already listening to it. So when you press the button, maybe it like skips the... Because I'm going to be honest, it's really annoying when you load up Splatoon 2 having to listen to that every time, because I don't think there was a way to skip it. It was just really annoying, so I hope there's a way to skip it. Splat the enemy, then splat him again.
The youngsters of Splatsville own sea cucumber phones. They can check the news while doing other activities, as shown here.
Okay. Okay. Please announce the thing that I heard on Twitter. If Twitter lied to me, I'm crying. Not really, I'm used to it. Look at the schmooze. This is like a festival thing. Oh wait, it's a Splatfest, of course. Oh, this is good. And I love that guy. I love him so much. I can just do this for the rest of the video. There's like 5 minutes left in the video? I can just sit here to this. It's good. Splatoon is such good music. We're still going. I really didn't think it'd last this long. But I'm down for it. I love the way she walks. It's kind of funny.
It's been confirmed that Splatfest will make a return.
Yeah, no kidding.
In these events,
They better.
a team based on the announced theme, then settle the outcome via battle.
I wonder if they'll announce the first
This
Splatfest
time
here.
around, there will be 3 teams to choose from. Splatfest consists of 2 halves. In the first half, teams will compete in 4v4 turf war battles.
Say what I think you
Second
will.
half,
Yes! Yes! Finally! Yes! Dude, I'm so hyped for this!
whoa! 3 teams fight at the same time.
Dude, okay. I saw something on Twitter about Tricolor Splatfest being confirmed. I mean, Tricolor Turf Wars being confirmed. I was like, whoa, what? Okay, I'm gonna watch this direct right now. And so here I am watching the direct. But it is annoying that it's only in the second half of a Splatfest, and you can't just do it whenever. But, you know, it does kind of make it special. And I do kind of like that. Dude, this is, like, not something I anticipated, but I am so excited.
Players on the team currently in first place will start in the center of the stage. 2 players each from the
Oh, that's cool.
Can the leading team defend themselves? Or will the other two teams exact revenge and force them out?
I really like that.
Ultra signal to control the battle and contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut.
Huh? You gotta explain more about working with them. It's confusing.
With an announcement from Deep Cut. Take it away.
I wish you would explain the ultra signal thing more. I'm confused about that. Dude, Tricolor Splatfest battles! Yo! 827. Yeah, I saw something about this on the eShop and I was so confused. Yeah, we've already established that it's 3 teams. Rock, paper, or scissors! Dude, I might go with paper because I'm a Paper Mario fan. Which I know is a weird thing to think of. But I gotta know. Yeah, there is. There's about to be. You can't even... Solid choice. He can't even make scissors. Let's stop you right there. Yeah, up with her. You can write devastating things on paper. Like a mean internet comment. Well, it's not really internet, it's just paper. They're already sharp. True. I love him. Exactly! Yeah! Okay, I like him. I almost want to... Dude. If paper doesn't win, I hope scissors wins. Just because of that guy. Not that I'm guaranteeing I pick paper, but I probably will. The way she, like, laughs. I love this. So, is it, like, free? Or do you have to, like, pre-order Splatoon 3 to do this world premiere thingy? Or can, like, anyone push, like, download it and do this? Okay. This is something I'm not personally interested in. I'm opening up my Switch right now. I'm going to the eShop. Like, right now. I gotta close out a I don't actually have to close out a Shantae. I just have to leave it there. Yeah. That's cool and all. Alright, yeah. Featured. Yeah, it's a... I think it says... Load. Yeah, there's Splatoon 3 and there's Splatoon 3 Splatfest World Premiere. It is a free download. Oh! Like, how much space does it take up? Okay, I can do 2.5 gigs. That's not much for the, world premiere thing. Oh my gosh, I keep going to the wrong thing. I'm just gonna use the touchscreen. The touchscreen is much better. So the main Splatoon takes up 6 gigs. I think there's a lot of... I don't have a lot of space on my Switch. I'm gonna be real. I need to do something to, like, work that out. But we're not worrying about it right now. I'm gonna download the world premiere. Pre-order the free demo today and will automatically download before the event. I'm reading this. There's 3 yep. 12-hour... It's a 12-hour demo that starts on August 27th. 9 a.m. So I think my time, that's 12. That's noon. That is noon Eastern. And then at 6 p.m. Eastern, I think, it's going to switch to the tricolors. Wait, it says the tricolor turf battles is a 4v2v2 format? What do you mean V2? Now I'm confused. I'll just figure it out. I'm just gonna pre-order the game now. It says it will download later. Free pre-order. Alright. I gotta admit, the Direct wasn't perfect, and I still feel like they could have waited a little to release Splatoon 3. One, because I'm pretty sure Splatoon 2's community is still pretty active, and two, because they're literally releasing the game without all the stages. I think adding new weapons, that's fine. I just feel like I have a little bit of advice. I think it made sense to announce that they're releasing new weapons alongside their catalogs. I think the catalog thing is great. That, like, I might be against free update stuff sometimes, like in some scenarios, but I think it's fine with the catalogs. And I think releasing weapons alongside that's fine too. That's pretty cool. Although it's kind of, no, never mind. I'm fine with that. And I'm very excited for this large-scale paid DLC. That's hype. Again, think it's weird they announced it now, but not the end of the world. The only big thing I have a problem with is the stages. Otherwise, that was a total banger, and there's a high chance of me buying Splatoon 3. Maybe not immediately, because then again, okay. So, Jump Force. I am actually a big fan. I really like Jump Force. It's so fun, but on August 25th, it's online is being taken down, and then I'll have no real reason to play Jump Force until I finish Bleach. Then I can try out the Bleach characters in Jump Force. Same with Hunter x Hunter and any other series that are in Jump Force, just to see what their moveset is, just for the fun of it. Otherwise, there's not much reason to play Jump Force. None of my friends play it. I don't think they're interested in it. It's not something I could teach my dad to play. So I will archive these 11.3 gigabytes, which will free up a lot of space on August 25th. Which is sad, because that's my birthday. You all better wish me a happy birthday, by the way. But it's sad, because that's like my birthday, and the game's online service is ending on my birthday. But we're also getting a Minecraft Legends trailer on my birthday. But the point is, a lot of space, 11 gigs, will be freed up. We'll say that's a birthday present. Getting more space on my Switch. That's a birthday present I'm getting. I can also probably archive Once Justice 2. And I'll figure it out on my own. I don't need to sit here and tell you about my Switch's storage space when you can't even see it. There's also the Fire Emblem 3 Hopes demo. That's like 8 gigabytes I need to download, but I don't have space for it right now. Anyways, the point is, I am so hyped for Splatoon 3. This went so much better than I thought it would. I don't have too many real problems with it. Thank you, Nintendo, for not totally screwing this up. I am hyped. That was weird. I felt like I was gonna, like, throw up there. Out of nowhere. I don't know. Did I make a weird face? I probably did. I thought, like, it looked like I was gonna cough, but I felt weird in my throat. Okay, this video is probably like 50. How long is this video? It's 48 minutes out of a 32-minute direct. For now, gamers, this has been Flaming Game 7. I don't think I've forgotten to say anything. I think we're good. So, make sure to like and subscribe. And remember, kids, eat your green vegetables. And you know, it's funny, because at the end of like every video, when I say eat your green vegetables, I do like this. Like I'm Stella from the Angry Birds movie. I do that, and like you barely ever see it, except in these like face cam videos. I was also really far back. You can like barely see my face. I should probably be like closer to my laptop so you can see my beautiful face. Okay, actually ending the video now. Eat your vegetables and freaking subscribe for Splatoon content. I hope I'll make a few Splatoon 2 videos before 3 comes out. Okay, goodbye.